morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. Roll the intro. Okay, so before I get into the news, I want to answer a question that was asked me a couple of days ago, and that is why I keep doing 7-kilometre runs. I've done another one this morning, and the answer to that is, at the moment, under the current circumstances, that is, I've carefully considered the route. I'd like to do a bit more as well, but under the circumstances, 7k, the route I do, is the safest that I can possibly be. It is away from the general populace. There's very, very few people that I see, other than the odd one or two people walking their dog or out on their daily exercise routine. But other than that, I'm miles from anybody, and that's the reason why. Welcome to the weekly lockdown. So, staying with the running theme, British man thwarts lockdown by running a marathon in his backyard. Being stuck at home didn't stop a British man from running an outdoor marathon. James Campbell, a former professional javelin thrower, spent his 32nd birthday on Wednesday doing a 6-metre or 20-foot shuttles from one end of his small backyard to the other, after promising to run a marathon if one of his Twitter messages received 10,000 retweets. By the time Campbell completed his marathon in just over 5 hours, he had raised more than £18,000 or $22,000 for Britain's National Health Service to help battle the coronavirus pandemic. The effort, labelled 6-metre garden marathon, was live streamed with former England soccer great Geoff Hurst among the viewers. Neighbours poked their heads over the backyard to give Campbell encouragement, and Campbell ran across a patch of grass, some stones and a small patio 6 metre or 20 feet in stretches. He calculated he would have to traverse his yard at least 7,000 times to reach 42.2 kilometres or 26.2 miles. Well done, James. So, story number 2. A medical fetish company says it's donated its entire stock of disposable scrubs to the NHS. MedFet UK did it after being contacted by procurement representatives struggling to find the right equipment amid the coronavirus pandemic. Writing about it on Twitter, the company said, "Today we donated our entire stock of disposable scrubs to an NHS hospital. It was just a few sets because we don't carry large stocks, but they were desperate, so we sent them free of charge." Absolutely amazing. Proper community spirit there. Well done. Well done, MedFed. And story number 3. Parents make their kids retch by wiping peanut butter on them and pretending it's poo. Parents have been pranking young children by pretending to smear poo on them. We all love a poo story. Videos have surfaced online showing kids having Nutella or peanut butter wiped on them by giggling parents filming their reaction. In one clip, mum of 2, Ruby Adams' youngster Frankie, aged 3, is asked to get some toilet paper, but once Frankie comes near him, Bobby Smith, 24, smears Nutella on his arm and pretends it's actually poo. It's not long before the tot is gagging. Much to the amusement of his parents, the 40-second clip, uploaded last month, has since gone viral. Take a look.
What's up on you? What's on you? Are you okay? It's not poop, it's peanut butter.
And my final story, just take a look at these two up here. A boy and a girl born in the midst of India's coronavirus lockdown have been named after the deadly virus. Yeah. The parents of COVID and Corona hope the twins' names will serve as a reminder of the hardships they overcame as they were brought into the world during the pandemic. But the couple from the city of Raipur said they might change their minds later and rename the children. I think that's a good idea. I think, now. Now. And finally, I'd just like to give a massive shout out to my employer, Griffin Mill Garages, who has been absolutely incredible during this this pandemic. Supremely supportive, and they've been absolutely fantastic. Wishing all my my work colleagues all the very best. Please stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you lot in the next video.